As quiet as it's kept, men stay when they get cheated on. Yep. I know the internet likes to make it seem like, oh, a man would never tolerate the things that women No, actually, a lot of them are tolerating that plus more. Giving a man money brings you bad luck. Helping out a man in general brings you bad luck. And I genuinely believe this because I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but every single time a woman gets on the internet to talk about how she helped a man or how she gave him money, nothing good ever.
Women say they want respect, but today you're going to see how many are humiliating, manipulating, and breaking men purely out of ego. And the scariest part? They do it with a smile, as if it's normal. From celebrating cheating to using psychological manipulation. This is the new face of modern femininity. If you're a man, get ready, because after hearing these women, you'll never look at certain behaviors the same way again.
As quiet as it's kept, men stay when they get cheated on. Yep. I know the internet likes to make it seem like, oh, a man would never tolerate the things that women No, actually, a lot of them are tolerating that plus more. I would say about 65 to 75% of men stay after they get cheated on. Because see, whenever you're treating them the best, whenever you're loyal to them, only have eyes for them, dedicated for them, they hate that. No, they don't like that at all. But the moment that you cheat on them and they see that another man is interested other than him, something in his lizard brain just clicks. And now he's on his best behavior. Now he's trying to make the relationship work, head on a swivel. I swear, y'all, I've seen it too many times. Because see, what they really like is competition. They swear up and down they don't, but they do. I promise you. Because when they think that no man is interested in you but him, that's when they're treating you the worst. But when they know that you've been with another man, you actually cheated on him, oh my God, they can't stand the thought of losing to that man. So now they got to be on their best behavior. Now they're doing everything you wanted them to do before. It's so backwards. It's crazy. Because see, the thing that they really won't tolerate is the humiliation. That's something that women will tolerate. But if you cheat on them and it was quiet and their boys and their family don't know and they're not all humiliated all over the place, they do stay, y'all. Yes, they do. Do not let the internet fool you. I've seen it too many times. They treat you better after you cheat on them. Once they know that another man is ready to take their spot, another man is interested in you other than him, oh, I'm telling y'all.
This statement is a clear example of how some modern women have completely lost the understanding of what a man actually is and now project fantasies to justify toxic behavior. Saying a man gets better after being cheated on reduces masculinity to its lowest level, as if loyalty were irrelevant and disrespect were a tool for control. A real man does not improve when a woman humiliates him. He simply walks away. What she describes isn't male behavior. It's the behavior of a man emotionally damaged by women who exploit the fact that many men suffer in silence to avoid public shame. This is not feminine strength. It is manipulation and devaluation.
I don't know if anyone's told you this, but the truth is overrated. I want you to go out there and lie to these men. The next time you go on a date or you have a conversation with someone you are considering romantically, when it comes to the topic of your exes or any man that's been in your life, even platonically, as far as he's concerned, you have been treated like an absolute princess. You have never been treated badly. You've never been cheated on. You've never been made to feel second best or that you weren't enough. Everyone sees your worth and treats you accordingly, and you do not put up with shit. And you might be thinking, oh, well, if they all treat me well, then why are they my exes? Well, when the question comes up of why things never worked out in the past, you're going to say, we were in different places, we wanted different things, or we weren't as compatible as we first thought, but he treated me very well. I was treated with a lot of respect, but I know my worth, I know what I want, and I know when it's time to walk. And this is going to show him that you know your worth, you have boundaries, you have standards, and you do not put up with less than what you deserve. And if you are not getting what you want, you are out the door. When you tell people you haven't been treated well, or that you're a ride or die and you've put up with a lot, or you really gave someone loads of chances, this just sends the message that you are someone that keeps seeing the best in people and keeps putting up with shit, and you do not prioritize your own feelings for the sake of making something work, which gives the impression of desperation. Like you just really want this to work, so you're going to put so much energy energy in when you clearly aren't being treated well. And if you've accepted that in partners before, what's stopping you from accepting it again, especially when feelings are involved? And when he knows this, I don't care how good of a person he is or not, subconsciously or consciously, this information is going to affect the way he sees you and his impression of you. As much as they might say they want a good woman that sticks by them through everything, that is such a ride or die, truthfully, they do not respect you. They will not respect you if you will put up with shit, if you are easy to manipulate, if you don't have high standards, that you don't have boundaries, or even if you set them, you don't actually follow through with consequences once somebody crosses your boundaries. Most men will not do more than what they feel is required of them. They're not going to go above and beyond, especially if they know that you are someone that has not received that kind of treatment before. You need to clock that men don't want the easy option. It might seem like they do, but someone to settle down with, they want someone with high standards, with self-respect. The more you do for yourself, the more highly these men think of you. The more you do for them, the more highly they think of themselves. They are wired very differently to us. Even the platonic relationships with men you've had in your life, be it your dad, your brothers, whoever, as far as he's concerned, they treat you like an absolute princess. I don't care if you have a dad or not. I don't care how good your relationship is with him or not. You don't have to go into details and make up lies about it. Just make a general comment of how well your family treats you, how much they prioritize you, or how you always get your way. So he gets the impression that you are highly valued, you are a princess with your family and with everybody else. And you are used to and only accept being treated like an absolute princess.
Here we see a strategy built entirely on manipulation, inventing a perfect past, hiding trauma, and pretending to be treated like a princess to make a man value her more. This mindset reduces men to simple-minded creatures who only respect women who play games and lie. It's a direct insult to masculinity and a clear reflection of modern female insecurity. Instead of growing, they manipulate. Instead of being honest, they deceive. The irony is that they claim to want a real man, yet they enter the relationship as a fake version of themselves. Nothing disrespects a man more than being treated as emotionally stupid.
I probably shouldn't be saying this on the internet, but the one thing I can't stand about men is that they're cheaters, and I think most, if not all, men cheat. However, since that's the thing that bothers me the most about men, and I want to get my lick back, I see myself cheating on a man that I don't give a shit about. Oops, I said it. Like, honestly, when I hear women saying, oh man, yeah, I cheated on the guy, I'm like, I support it. Don't feel bad. I unhealthily love when I hear that a woman cheated on a man, just because it's like, somebody gotta get our lick back for us. I'll volunteer as tribute, okay? These women are doing the Lord's work. Seriously, like, I feel bad saying it, but it's true. We can't just let them be out here cheating on us and us being like, we're loyal, we're women, we don't cheat. Like, come on. I'm a little too petty for that. No, we can cheat too. But also, there's this people say that women cheat almost as much, if not as much, as men. It's just like, we keep it so low key. Oh my God. I think all the men are gone by now, but I love that for us. And if you are cheating on the low and literally no one knows, not even your man, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
This is the most destructive mindset of modern femininity. Revenge as entertainment, cheating as identity, and hatred toward men disguised as empowerment. Celebrating infidelity is the lowest point a woman can reach. Here, she doesn't just diminish men, she celebrates their pain. The logic goes, they cheat, so we cheat too, as if morality were a competition. Women who think like this don't want a relationship, they want retaliation. And the result is obvious: destruction, distrust, and empty connections. When a woman needs to tear a man down to feel powerful, it's because, she has already lost her own inner strength.
Giving a man money brings you bad luck. Helping out a man in general brings you bad luck. And I genuinely believe this, because I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but every single time a woman gets on the internet to talk about how she helped a man or how she gave him money, nothing good ever comes after that. It's like a bad omen. The more you help a man, the more misfortune comes your way. Once you give a man money, your car, or a place to stay, you're doomed. You're doomed. And I hate that this is such a canon event for so many women, but y'all gotta learn that helping a man out is not going to make him like or love you more. It actually has the opposite effect. The moment that money leaves your hand and goes to a man is the moment the misfortune starts. The moment money leaves your hand and goes to a man, however much he liked or loved you, that gets cut in half right away. And every time you give him money after that, or you help him after that, it gets cut in half every single time. Again, I'm not even joking. The more that you help them, the more that they don't like you. And I know society is always telling women the opposite, saying, oh, help your partner, help him when he's down on his luck, help him get back on his feet. Do not do it, y'all. Do not do it. That is when the bad luck starts. I'm telling you.
This type of speech perfectly reflects the distorted mentality of a generation taught to see men as emotional and financial parasites. To her, any act of generosity becomes bad luck, as if a man automatically drains a woman's life. This mindset not only belittles men, but also destroys the foundation for any real partnership. A healthy relationship requires mutual support, but these women turn kindness into superstition, affection into disadvantage, and partnership into a one-sided contract. Deep down, someone who thinks like this doesn't want a relationship. They want benefits without investment. It's the culture of using men and blaming them afterward.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what did you say?
How was the lie?
No, what did you say before that?
What?
What did you say before that?
I'm gonna take my walk.
Before that.
You wanna do it?
Right.
What?
What did you expect me to say? I said no, but what did you expect me to say?
I never know. What difference does it make?
Well, it makes a lot of difference.
You're making a video. I gotta take my walk.
Okay, good.
He's a bit slow today, so he's in my room right now.
I'm slow today, too. I think it's in the weather.
Oh, that's perfect for you too.
I'm slow, you're slow, we're all slow.
What?
I guess you're slow, too, because you're not going for your walk.
I've been waiting for you to finish.
For what?
Because I don't want to necessarily leave him alone. He's just kind of slow.
Now, I'm no marriage specialist, no relationship therapist. I have none of those qualifications. But stop degrading your spouses on the internet. Stop trying to publicly embarrass them and shame them on the internet, because that feels exactly like what's going on here. Do I know their dynamic? No. Could there be reasons behind why she says no? Maybe. But I can see that he looks defeated, and I can see that he probably is not going to ask very many more times. Because that's what it looks like in his face. Like, you just humiliated him, and he's probably about to shut down, trying to be affectionate and intimate with you, because you're trying to publicly embarrass him. Stop doing that on the internet. If you have an issue, discuss it in private. Putting your business on the internet is not going to fix your marriage at all. I can also tell you, as somebody who's been in a relationship for 20 years, married for 15, together for 20, to the same person, intimacy plays a huge part. Saying yes frequently plays a huge part in a lasting, happy marriage.
This situation reveals one of the cruelest behaviors of the modern woman, publicly humiliating her partner for entertainment, validation, or likes. She treats her husband as a joke, disrespects his masculinity, and crushes his confidence on camera. And the worst part? This has become normalized. A man can only endure humiliation a few times before he shuts down or leaves. No marriage survives when the wife turns her husband into a punchline and their intimacy into a spectacle. This is how many homes turn cold. Not because love is gone, but because respect is. A man needs admiration, not public exposure.